Life is full of risks, Morty. But the biggest risk is not taking any risks at all. So step outside your comfort zone, take a chance, pursue your dreams even if they seem impossible, because you never know what you're capable of until you try. Remember this, Morty. Nobody cares how hard you work until you succeed. The world doesn't owe you a damn thing. You earn your place. You fight for it. And sometimes you still won't get it. But the fight itself, that's what makes you stronger. Listen, Morty, unconditional love is a myth. Love is conditional. It's based on shared values, mutual respect, and attraction. Conditions change, people change, and sometimes love fades. Accept this reality and don't cling to the illusion of unconditional love. Love is earned.
Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you're doing or learning to do. Remember, every failure is a lesson, every step forward is progress, and every day is a new opportunity to grow closer to your goals. Life is a beautiful blessing. Life is a beautiful journey, filled with so many highs and as many lows, and all these highs and lows and good and bad experiences make us who we are. But then there are some incidents which are so strong and so powerful that they change us as human beings, that they change our DNA. Those incidents are not just incidents, I call them blessings in disguise because they might break you physically, but they truly transform your soul. I was lucky enough to experience one. If your plan isn't working, adjust your plan. Life doesn't always go the way you expect, and that's okay. The key is to stay flexible and willing to adapt. Just because something isn't working now doesn't mean you should quit. It means you need a new way to approach it. Success comes from learning, adjusting, and trying again. No one gets everything right the first time. Keep moving, keep improving, and don't be afraid to take a different path if it leads you to where you want to be. You can fake a smile, but you can't fake your feelings. You can laugh, act like everything's fine, and say the right words, but deep down, you know the truth. No matter how much you try to hide it, your heart knows what it feels, and sometimes the people who really care about you can see it too. It's okay to not be okay. You don't always have to pretend. Real emotions can't be covered up forever, and that's all right. What matters is finding a way to deal with them instead of just hiding behind a smile. Don't forget your worth. Once you do, you lose what you deserve. When you stop valuing yourself, you accept less than what you should. You settle for people who don't respect you, for situations that drain you, and for treatment that makes you feel small. But your worth isn't something others decide. It's something you carry within you. The way you see yourself sets the standard for how others treat you. If you believe you are valuable, you won't allow anyone to make you feel otherwise. Respect yourself enough to walk away from anything that makes you question your importance. The right people, the right opportunities, and the right life will come when you refuse to settle for less. You are not an option, not a backup plan, and not someone who should beg for love or respect. Know your value, hold your head high, and never let anyone make you forget who you are.
Okay, guys, life's too short. Take your fucking vacations, okay? And then, when you take those vacations, just sleep the whole fucking time. Yeah. Like, whatever you stay in, Airbnb or hotel, when you go on the vacation, just fucking sleep. Because, my God, the beds are comfy. You know? You think you're gonna go outside, you know, wake up early, go do some fun stuff, but then you end up just, like, sleeping the whole fucking time. Because the of it. You have the air on you, blowing on your face. It's a perfect recipe. And it's like, who am I to not get the greatest sleep of my life in this hotel room? You know? So, yeah, go on vacation and just take a nap or just sleep the whole time because that's what Elmo does. And, it just feels good, So just do it. Just do it.
Money can buy a house, but not a home. Money can buy a bed, but not sleep. Money can buy a clock, but not time. Money can buy a book, but not knowledge. Money can buy food, but not appetite. Money can buy fake friends, but never true love. Money can buy a wedding, but not a happy marriage. Money can buy a trophy, but not true success. Money can buy influence, but not integrity. Money can buy a companion, but not a soulmate. Money can buy gold, but not a pure heart. See, money is powerful, but it has its limits. It can open doors, but it can't fill the emptiness inside. So chase success, but never lose yourself in the process. Because the most valuable things in life, they can't be bought. It's okay. You'll be okay. Maybe not now, but one day you will. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing your best already. Maybe you're feeling so overwhelmed and exhausted that you almost feel like giving up everything all at once because you just had enough, but you are stronger than this. I believe in you, man. From the age of 25 to 35, a man faces his hardest battles, not with the world, but with himself. This is the age where childhood friends have drifted, making money become serious, and loneliness starts to feel louder than ever. My brother, this is the age where you either break cycles and rise or stay trapped in your past forever. Look in the mirror. That's your only competition. Every excuse you kill, every fear you crush puts you one step closer to the top. The world rewards blood, sweat, and unstoppable hustle. So tell me, are you here to wish or to win?
You know what they say, never go grocery shopping when you're hungry. You grab the wrong things. And the same as in life. Never go into a relationship when you feel lonely. You might grab the wrong thing. Think about it, because when you're desperate, you grab anything you want, not what you need. And I want you to get only what you need, and that is the best.
There's something bad.
I think we forget that life was never meant to be understood. It was meant to be felt. We spend so much time trying to figure everything out, trying to fix, explain, solve, control. But life is not a puzzle, it's a wave. And you were never meant to carry the wave. You were meant to let it move through you. The joy, the fear, the heartbreak. The moments that didn't make sense until much later. You were never broken. You were becoming. I think the sadness comes when we try to hold on to what's meant to pass. We grip the moment, the person, the feeling, hoping to freeze it in time. But everything you've ever loved was borrowed. And the beauty of it was never in the holding. It was in the being. So, if you're hurting, don't rush to escape it. If you're lost, don't race to find direction. Feel it, all of it. Because this too is part of the dance. And if you listen closely enough, even your pain is trying to teach you how to be alive.
Someone asked me, why don't you tell people about your problems? It's because everyone has problems, so I don't want to burden them with mine. I don't ask for help often. I handle my own healing. When I do need someone, that's when you know it's bad. I've been let down 1,000 times before, and I always come back to the same realization. The only person I can trust is myself. Let me tell you something important. Not everyone will be proud of you. The truth is, some people aren't happy about your success. They're just shocked that you keep making things happen.
Anyone who is sleeping after 11 p.m. is literally killing themselves.
Here's your daily dose of inspiration to lift your spirits. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity for growth. Always believe in yourself. You are capable of greatness.
This is just a reminder, don't forget to live today. I know it sounds simple, but I think we forget this too often. We're too caught up in the world and in our mind. We're so distracted from the very life we're trying to find. Because we tell ourselves that we'll start enjoying life when we've built one we like, one we don't hate. I promise it will only take me 2 more weeks, 2 more months, 2 years, and too late. Because we won't always have this choice to enjoy. It's something I think about a lot. Because life will always leave us whether we've enjoyed it or not, and regret is a person I will never forgive. So do me a favor, get out there and live.
Remember, there is nothing in this world that can hurt you as much as your thoughts. And there is nothing in this world that can heal you as much as your thoughts.
If you're having a bad day, just remember, it's your fault. All the decisions you've made in your entire life have led you to this very moment. And it seems as though those decisions were terrible. So, maybe next time.
I am tired of motivations. Please, just send me money. 1 billion. Only one. 1 billion.
Life is not always kind, and things don't always go as planned. You will face disappointments, failure, and moments where everything feels impossible. But the only true defeat is in giving up. Even when the road is tough, keep moving forward. The journey might be hard, but it's the only way to grow.